Welcome back, everybody, to the Uncomfortable Friends, our version of Oxygen's not included. When we left off last time, we had a massive dig errand. Vuvik, one of our longtime viewers and helpers, who kind of boosted me through the series a little bit so I didn't have to learn everything on my own, did mention that instead of doing the 7 high and doing the massive digs like this, I should be doing only 4 highs, so it would be right about here. So we could shift everything down and reclaim as we go. I do think for right now we will leave it as it is, just because they've already started, and yeah, I'm lazy. Otherwise they're gonna have to go out and recollect all this stuff, and that's a lot of igneous rock that's gonna plop down into here. Temperatures are kind of equalizing in here, so we're not getting steam plumes like we did last time. Our floxes are a little bit cramped, but I do think it's because we have the eggs in there. I would not mind trying to set up a station that automatically picks up the eggs, but for right now, I'm not there yet. So we're gonna make sure that our egg cracker, this once again will be a little bit longer of an episode. So fingers crossed it goes the way it should. I am also going to set one of these. I guess I can't put flox ponds there, but cooking ingredients? No, not there either. There's a little bit of polluted oxygen in there. But right now we have a decent enough amount of food, so we are okay. I guess I will turn storage bin here and there. And we'll just slap some eggs outside of those. Just, you know, this way they're not running back and forth as much. And we were also running into power issues due to low ethanol levels last time, so we did start siphoning off of the big tank. We do need to figure out power this episode. We are starting to use some of the leftover hydrogen, but that's only going to be able to power so much. This system up here is doing good on its own, but we have so much hydrogen leaving that it is absolutely ridiculous. We also have uncovered the anti-entropy thermal nullifier, which I think for right now I will disconnect from that line just to save on some of the hydrogen. It doesn't use much, but still more than I care to use at the moment. And we will be using that to cool down the base probably soon. Not sure which direction we want to cool from though, whether it be running our oxygen through it or if we want to maybe make a cold room. But for right now, we're going to leave it the way it is. Yeah.
Fun stuff.
A lot of mouthful. It has been a couple episodes since I've recorded, so I'm kind of getting myself caught back up. And I do want to just waiting on Mercury down there and fancy food. Guess we'll just let all that stuff drip down. It's not causing any damage at the moment. Atmo suit is being delivered. Oh, I'm waiting on someone to go collect those. It's on the list. It's not high, but it's on the list. So if we take a look at our ventilation, we have completely separated that from everything else. Flooding, lack of resources, yeah. I guess we can just let it sit there and collect it as it goes. And we also are still waiting to get that seed. Where is our botanical analyzer? Yeah, anywhere from number 2 to number 5. So right now we're just kind of at a standstill. I do want to get a deodorizer here and here. So we do have a lot of polluted oxygen coming in now. And conductive wire, just boop. There we go. And that shouldn't take too long. And we are another cycle down, about halfway through, so we're getting there. Alright, so let's see. If we did want to rework our oxygen, 2 of our lines would not be that hard. We could just run it straight through here. let's see. Ventilation. We would need 2 lines coming down. And then a line this way. And insulated. And just a regular gas pipe the rest of the way through this way. So that'll take care of 2 of the lines. The 3rd line, I'm not stressing too much at the moment. It's just covering Atmos suits and a few other things. Food's decayed in there. Okay, interesting. Tell you what, these guys as priorities. You're a +3. We need fish tacos or shellfish tempura to take care of our guy. And offhand, I don't think I know of anything that would take care of that. Definitely take that ethanol. And they still have not gotten that sleet wheat seed. Okay. And then we will just be able to kind of connect into everything as we go. So yeah, as that gets built up, it'll get a little bit better. All of those are good. So we do have some oxygen in there again, some oxalite. So we should be getting better there. And I don't know why we have random plobs of oxygen in there. It's a little curious to me. Unless that's like leftovers from their suit. We do have some hydrogen up there, which should keep going. Oh, are you going for the seed? Nope. You're going to go up here. Okay. I'm gonna just cancel that for now. I know I was wanting to work on our bonbon field, but that's gonna be a little interesting. And we are going to have to get a pip up here to wild plant in those spots. And then dig down probably 2. I think 2. Polymer press is at a standstill. Just kind of waiting on the bonbons. Let's see. Oh, that one skipped through it now that it grew up. Okay. I want to put a mop. You know what? We already got a mop up here. We might as well. It'd be really nice to get that stuff, but it's such a minute amount now. I don't know if it's really worth it. Let's see. Who needs light? Stick it in the bathroom. It seems like a good idea. And we are running out of oxalite there. I don't know why those ones immediately died. And still insufficient oxygen. What is going on with you guys? You're getting plenty of that. That's flowing through. Oh, because there's polluted water in here. How? Alright, we're gonna do a thing. I need just buildings. And then I need you to mop up that. And I need to prioritize that and an oh shit alert. And then that and no shit alert. Go, people, go! Go, go, go! What is getting wrong element damage? Okay. Everything's good. Now I need you to pick this stuff up. And no go low. Oh, go low! Come on. What if we do a relocate to there? Alright, come on. Come on. Before we start getting all sorts of funny stuff in the system, which we already are. We're gonna go there for a second. I'm okay these shooting off every... Come on. Oh, this thing's gonna irritate me. Relocate that to there. And change that to... Oh no. There you go. Pulaski, champion of the day. Alright, let's take a look here. Hook you back on and make sure... Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I think we got it. There we go. Now they should be able to do that. These guys are doing good still. I do have you shut off. But I do not have you shut off. Okay, so the hydrogen generators are doing enough then. Negative 34.2, so we're actually doing good just circulating that ethanol. But it is a nice little extra source of ethanol, if need be. And I could probably clean out a good bit of this and try to selectively choose what goes where. Some salt water scattered. Chlorine. Liquid chlorine. Okay. And as soon as these tiles are placed in, I will throw a bunch of arbor seeds up here. Or bonbon trees, sorry. Then we'll just deconstruct that and throw a pip up here, and he should wild plant all of those, which just means, for anyone not familiar, wild planting is when it is placed in a natural tile. So instead of it needing to be planted in like a garden box or something like that, it can be built on a regular tile, but it has to be planted by a pip, which our pip is still alive. All right, hold on, let's see. Critter eggs, blocks fawn, and we will throw the Bimini in there too, and then copy that to all of those. Don't know where you're going. Okay, deliver in lime. I'll take it. Oh, I forgot about this. I think that was our first little bit of glass. Huh, we blew up something. That right there. Busted our iron pipe. Guess we'll change that one over to steel. But honestly, having a little bit of water down here isn't going to be bad either. Almost done here. So, these will be our ins. These will be our outs. Gotta figure out how to do this very cleverly. Just pop you in like that. And then you in like that. I could pop that like that. We'll let them finish that little bit up and see how it goes. But that was the lovely sound of a new blueprint. May go this way. And we have a lovely new dupe, Luigi Soares. Welcome to the colony, Luigi Soares. We are going to put you straight into construction. And make sure we have a bed for you. We do have a bed. Do we have a dining table? I should just count these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Let's stick that guy in there. Up the priority on this because we are getting a lot of polluted gas. And our food is dropping, and I think it's because of that pollution. Throw that back up to a 5 because I do need them harvesting that. And to make sure, we'll just let it play through. Farming. Grain Reel is doing all of our cooking. We need to leave him alone. Vuvic is our rancher. We have 2 farmers right here. Sagaku and Wildtails. You do have permissions, right? Saguko and Wildtails both have permissions. And while we're at it, let's see. We need to look at Luigi through Dexter. Luigi's going to be running for a little while. Springer's almost there. Death Eater's almost there. Emily Crockett, you are just not athletic. So let you guys keep running. Set those all to 2, just in case there's anything else they could be doing, like, I don't know, fertilizing sleet wheat. No, you're actually running. And you're actually coming out at negative 43. Holy crud. Coming back at negative 37, 34, 29. Oh. So we have found the exuberant sleet wheat. Variant 1 needs 250 rads a cycle, 75% life cycle. Uses more fertilizer. Bonus crop is 4,000 grams of rot. Needs darkness and doesn't drop seeds. That's kind of interesting. Let's do Cinnabar to Mercury. See if that'll get them doing something else in here. And also get us a little bit of sand. Because we are a little shy on sand. I don't remember. What do you guys need for fertilization? Dirt. Are we out of dirt? No, we have 114 tons. Why are you guys not getting it? Because there's no suits at the Atmos suit dock. I don't know why these keep disappearing on us. We have a couple there. Do I have one of these set to pick up Atmos suits? I do. That makes so much more sense. You know, sometimes I am a real dope. And let's see. If we take a look here, I could potentially put this here. And we will also throw in a gas pipe from here. To there to get some oxygen over here and maybe push some of this gunk away. Why didn't you dock your suit, sir? No docks available. There's 2 suits right there. Okay, that's why those were empty. Just let them do their thing real quick. I just got rid of those, didn't I? Nope, still a nature reserve. Okay, I need to be a little more cautious of that. Oh, you're fine to flood. Here we go. And I will disconnect you from there. Yeah, that should work. There we go. That'll take care of some of that gunk right there. No research. Yeah, there's no research. Okay. We have the best foods we can get. Might want to look at the gas range, see if we can make anything decent in there. Dispenses brackine, refines it into brack wax in a milking station to milk gassy moos. We do not have access to gassy moos, so unfortunately that is not going to be much help for the moment. The mini pumps, I would like to get some of these solar panels going because that'll cut back on a lot of the use that we have. Let's go that route and get the conveyor stuff done. We have plenty of rad bolts in there, and we are still collecting more. Just cut that for now until they are ready for it. Gotta love saving time. Okay, we are starting to get some oxygen coming back up again. Yes, so they have collected all of that. I do think it would be really cool to shove all of our alveoveras in like a little square and do nothing but pump them full of carbon dioxide. I do think that'd be like really awesome. So we need to get the Decorda 120. We're at negative 7.5. That should help, and all of this should help. Probably have to dig that little bit out. Should be able to get the rest of it. Now that we have that, we are going to put oxygen in there. And I think we're doing good there, so I'll take it. And I believe they are potentially grabbing the oxygen from here. Or putting the oxygen into there. Deliver a suit up there. I don't know how many extra suits. I got 2 right there. And I guess I'll just do another one right there. I do kind of need to get everyone inside at some point and take a look at everybody. But we are getting showered. I need to get this. We're finally getting somewhere with the cleaners. Stick another one over here because I'm not 100% sure where that's coming in from. We're doing good there. Still need that little bit of piping. And then it'll be done. But this little branch technically is done already. Not a good way to get it over though. Let's see if we drop the bridge. Or actually, I don't even have to drop the bridge. Just push it into there. Deconstruct that. Yeah. So I got a spaghetti monster here too. If we just run you the rest of the way there. And then pop you into there. You guys don't understand what's going on. Although you know what? That works for now. Is it still going through? I just need to rehook this to here. And get that lovely guy going again. And I could probably make it a lot better if I used a bunch of insulated tiles to cover everything. Turn that to auto. That should take care of that. And we are going to up the priority on these tubes. So, we're going to lose our oxygen here in a minute. They're doing this all backwards, but let's deconstruct the bridge. Deconstruct the bridge. Okay, so they got the digging done there. They are starting to build. Just gotta make sure they don't trap themselves in there, because brain cells are not something that dupes excel with. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna disconnect you from you, and we can deconstruct all of those. We're gonna run you to there, and disconnect you, and get rid of you. So now we should have 2 full lines of cool oxygen. Let's see, 12 degrees, 11, 8. That's working. That is definitely working. Okay, so we are happy there. I'm gonna leave the spaghetti that we got right here for right now. And it should definitely get a little bit nicer as we go. Let's see. Oxygen's flowing very well through the base. Could be a little better, could be a little worse, but the oxygen coming out is definitely cooler. Yeah, 1 degree, 4 degrees. Let's take a look at our oxygen overlay. It's actually looking so much better now. We are coming up to the end of our 10 cycle mark, so we got one thing done, just about. Still waiting on them to deliver iron up here. These need fertilization of phosphorite. Oh, are we out of phosphorite? Don't Mammoth patties? We're out of Mammoth patties. Oh, well, that could be an issue. I don't know if I want to build another Mammoth farm or what I really plan on doing with that one now. Oh, phosphorite. What color would phosphorite? Is phosphorite even on this map? We got mercury, granite. Let's see, materials. Is it cultivatable? Phosphorite. We do have phosphorite. Okay, nearest one. It's just little patches. Alright, so this is phosphorite. Okay. We won't let you guys get out. Got a bunch right here. Might as well get the dirt. Sedimentary. Got more phosphorite over this way. Not the best digging options, but it'll work. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But that's definitely going to help. There's also a volcano over here, which I don't think I realized before. Very interesting, but they are complaining of long commutes. Well, I guess we're looking at skills. Nope. Yep. Death Eater. You like grilling. I'm glad. You came pre-installed with a digging. Thank you. Dexter? Get you some advanced research to get skills faster. Miss Crockett. Oh, Miss Crockett. You are one of our best builders that still cannot go out and build because your athletics is too atrocious. There's an issue here. do some construction for you. And some demoing. John Springer, thank you. Maestro, get you going with the super hards. Narciso, we're kind of happy with where you're at, to be honest. Not really anywhere I see that you need improvement at the moment. Pileski, you are on your own with that atrocious morale. I am sorry. Hopefully we'll get you feeling better soon. Pierrot, you don't like anything except rocketing pilots. Yes, I said that. May not be a bad idea to get you going that way. Senjin, you like farming. Guess what? You're a farmer now. Smitty, number 2. You like constructing and destructing. And you're a doctor. It's a weird grouping, but I like it. Let's see. Vuvik. Vuvik, you would be the one with 32 morale. Advanced research. Wild Tales right behind them. What do we want to put you through? I think we're going to leave you alone for now. Let you just straight farm. And while we're looking at that, let's make sure everyone has their skills assigned. Luigi, secondary and digging. John Springer is primarily there for that, and we'll put you secondary for operating. Dexter, storing, supplying, and tidying. We can live with that. Senjin, your ag's up, your building's up. I'll give you a little bit with farming. Lucifer is strictly on doctoring. I'll give you lower priorities on those, so you'll do a little bit extra. What is all this wing? You want me to pick something that bad? We'll take some iron. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. Who was not allowed out before? Luigi to Dexter. Go back to the bottom and see if anyone's gotten there. 1 athletics, 5 athletics, 6 athletics, 2 athletics. Rocket, come on. So nobody is there just yet. But hopefully soon we'll be able to get everybody out of the colony. I think 21's a good number of dupes for us at the moment. So for right now, we are going to hold off right there. I'm also going to probably play just a wee bit off screen to get everything just finished up and cleaned up. I haven't completely decided yet. We have Steam going again. And you know what? It's okay. It is just going to cool right back down. I'll take it. But when we leave off, our hydrogen is looking lower than ever, which makes sense. We added 3 new hydrogen jennies and an anti-entropy thermo nullifier, Aiton, to our little classroom. Those are melting right away. Okay, and we are going to have to make that out of something aside from mercury. We got 6.7 tons of wood. Hold on. What is our most prettyful thing? Run speed, decor is 15. Decor is 15. Yeah. Guess who's getting a wood outline now, buddy? Alright, so we'll let them build that out of wood. It has been a little while since I recorded. Had some stuff going on, so pre-recorded a little bit. It was actually very nice to play again. It has been long overdue. So, let me know what you want to see next time. We apparently got a pufflet egg, but otherwise I'm going to keep going on the same direction. Finishing up these little projects and making the base steady is going to be our primary concern for right now. After that, we'll start tackling a little bit more of the digging and potentially solar. I do think solar is going to be needed a little bit sooner than I like, but yeah, solar takes a lot of glass. And currently we have 75 kilos. So we're getting there. It's going to take a while, but we're getting there. Biggest thing for that is waiting on sand. Our sand levels are a little bit saddened. They're actually not bad. They're just being lazy dupes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Go ahead and build that guy up and then we'll start deconstructing that. Get a bigger water tank for as this ice melts, it doesn't keep overflowing into everything. And I'll just prep up a bunch of stuff that I'm going to forget about by the next time I play. So, I hope you guys like that. Yeah, so, in any words, until next time, stay froggy, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video.